Hello my friends, I'm back from Panasonic S1 and S1R launch event in Barcelona, where I had an opportunity to briefly test Lumix S1R with 70-200mm f4 OIS lens. In this video, I would like to share my very first impressions of the Lumix S system. Please note that all of the samples in this video are shot using pre-production S1R, so the image quality may not be final. Both S1 and S1R are full-frame cameras made for professional use. These are supposed to provide the best possible performance without compromises, which means a couple of things. First of all, S1 and S1R are not trying to be small. If you want a small camera, this is not it. The size is similar to professional DSLR, but it is significantly thinner. The idea is that the body is larger than other full-frame mirrorless cameras, but it packs a lot more technology, which is indeed true. The build quality is excellent, durability was one of the top priorities. The materials are premium, so no complaints. I only had the S1R for about 2 hours, but as a long-term user of the G9 I had no problems with controls, and I can already say that in my opinion it is the best handling full-frame mirrorless camera at the moment. S1R that I was testing uses 47.3 megapixel sensor with no low-pass filter, special coating, and also no face detection autofocus pixels. I'm not allowed to judge the image quality by the samples shot with pre-production unit, so all that I can say is that I like the image quality of the S1R a lot. 47.3 megapixels is a lot of resolution, which is great if you intend to make large prints that can be viewed from very close distance. For me personally, 24 megapixels of the S1 is more than enough. It also has wider ISO range, which can go up to ISO 204,800. So I'm really looking forward to testing the ISO performance on the S1 and the sharpness on S1R. S1R can also shoot 187 megapixel shots in high resolution mode, and there is also a new mode 2 which reduces ghosting in high-res shots. Unfortunately, I can't show you that at the moment because we were not able to find the JPEG option for high-res shots. Regarding the image quality of the S1 with 24 megapixel sensor, which is the one that I am personally interested in, I unfortunately can't tell you anything about that at the moment because I haven't had an opportunity to shoot with S1 yet. As you probably know, Panasonic is still using contrast-based system with DFD technology, which now has smart object detection and tracking functions. Again, I can't tell you much at the moment because of the pre-release firmware, but the eye detection worked pretty well for portrait shooting, so that made the portrait shooting really easy. Both S1 and S1R have the in-body image stabilization, which is rated for 5.5 stops, and if you use it with stabilized lens in dual IS2 system, it goes up to 6 stops, which is great to have with such high resolution, and I will test that thoroughly in the full review. As I was suspecting at Photokina, the viewfinder has 5.76 million dot resolution and 0.78 times magnification, which is of course super sharp, and the display is 3.2 inch 2.1 million dot panel, which is also a pleasure to use. Regarding the video, the S1R is more oriented towards the video or hybrid use. As I have said, I haven't had opportunity to test it, but here are some sample shots shown in 1080p with the S1 and 24-105mm f4, so I can say that the Full HD video quality is outstanding, like with other Panasonic cameras, and I will examine the video quality in my full review as well. Importantly, 4K video will be shot using the Hall sensor up to 30 frames per second. 4K 60p will only be available in APS-C mode, which is a bit unfortunate, and there will also be option to shoot 10-bit video and vlog by paid update. 3 new lenses were also launched, so those are the 24-105mm f4, 70-200mm f4, and 50mm f1.4. I've tested the 70-200mm f4, and just like the S1R, it is pretty big and heavy because it prioritizes performance over the portability. Again, I can't tell you much about the image quality, besides that I like it a lot. f2.8 will be available later on, but I think that f4 will be a very capable option as well. I have shot about 3 portraits with 50mm f1.4. Again, I do like the image quality and optical characteristics of this lens a lot, so that will probably be a beast for environmental portraits. So these are my first impressions. It was a great opportunity for me, so I would like to say a big thanks to Panasonic Czech Republic and Slovakia and other people who made this possible. I will make a full review as soon as possible, so stay tuned. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. I hope that you liked this video and that you found it to be useful. Stay tuned for more videos and maybe consider subscribing if you don't want to miss my future content. I appreciate your feedback in form of thumbs up or thumbs down. If you would like to ask anything or share your opinion, please do so in the comment section, and see you next time.